Hmm? Well, if I would have
We are
broadcasted it,
under
you
the
never
lights
would've
this
hit
evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
it. 7 o'clock.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fouled away. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
To third. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 1 for 5. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Yeah, for the broadcast.
Here's big Aaron Judd.
The right fielder, Aaron Judd.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count remains at 0-2. Now here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I don't remember the first inning. First batter, lead off game.
So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 8.
Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting it.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gloved by LeMahieu. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over.
He led him to the outside and he faced.
Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
2-1. The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind you.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard, but foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, one man out. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Count is 1-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Zach Littell, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and grounds it to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the pitcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2. Soft liner towards center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The tying run is in to score from second. In now, Luke Voigt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Next to the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 37.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Luis Arias.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another 0-2 home. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he hauls it down in the corner. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he misses again. 2-0. Pitch on the way.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Donaldson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Could have been up there. Oh, come on. I do. How you think you got 4?
So striding in, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 29.
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Stashak, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Eddie Rosario.
You have to say that because you're winning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Canely is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The catcher, number 8.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ball one to start the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. The next twin up, Luis Arias. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Arias.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
No left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the 0-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Oh, no.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
No.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th. Here, trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Voit, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Popped him up. Garver moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Protected, number 8, Nick Garber.
Marwin Gonzalez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 9. Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Garver takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he can't make the play. Ready with the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
The batter now.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Byron Buxton.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He went deep back in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Britton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Josh Donaldson would be next. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom.
Game over right there.
Bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
We are into extra innings, so now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-1. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tyler Duffy is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 21, Tyler.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And now pitch on the way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
In now, Luis Arias. The 1-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Byron Buxton, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Line drive to left.
Stanton hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on.
Woo.
And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire.
Come on.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge, looking to change his...
Damn. Game.
Fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he misses there. 1-2. Got him.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next for the Yankees.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the wind, the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tuchman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. For ball one. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Strike two, swinging. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well fouled. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. In now, Max Kepler. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, number 29.
Center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Down the first base line. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A slider here is low. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, John Carlo.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario.
Come on,
he's there,
man.
but oh, he missed it. And he can't get there. It's a ground rule double, and this game is over.
The computer. Computer did that, yo.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Look, he stopped. He stopped running for it. Yeah.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Luis Cessa